Why does my hair look so ratty?
It does look ratty, Samantha. You look very pretty.
Thank you. But it kind of looks straggly. There we go. Hopefully that's better.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Phil. That's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are Bars and Barbells.
We are doing Robbie Williams at Knebworth again. The last one that we did from him, Angels, was insane. What a crazy live performance from
So crazy.
Robbie and the crowd in that one.
I was going to say the crowd was like next level in that one. The crowd participation, I was like mind blown.
So when we dropped that and you guys were commenting, you got to do Come Undone from the same concert, It didn't take much convincing for us to come back and do this video.
No, I'm excited to check this one out. And this one is from, well, it says on the screen, 2003. And this is, I guess, over 20 years ago now.
It is. And interestingly, this song, Come Undone, actually came out in 2003. So I'm wondering if this is one of the first times that he's performed this song.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, the song apparently has undertones of struggles as a celebrity. So interesting, like I said, maybe there's more. Last one was kind of like endearing. The performance of Angel was like, everybody I felt like there was a lot of love in that performance.
Yeah, especially like in the crowd, like that was kind of the vibe and the energy.
Yeah, so
this one seems a little bit darker.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this one is going to be more of an intimate setting between Robbie and the crowd, but we don't have to speculate much longer because we're about to get into it. Just before we do, if you appreciate the video, if you like the channel, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss anything going forward. Our channel would not be where it is without all you guys coming through and supporting us.
Amazing.
As you guys did on the last video. You loved that one and we loved hanging out with you on it. So really appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given us. All right, you ready to check out Robbie Williams?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's go.
This is Come Undone.
It's not nighttime. A little bit earlier. Look at that crowd.
So many people.
So unimpressed, but so in awe. Such a saint, such a whore. Thank you. So self-aware, so full of shit. So indecisive, so adamant. I'm contemplating, thinking about thinking. It's overrated, just get another drink and watch me come undone. They're selling razor blades and mirrors in the street.
Look at that crowd.
I pray that when I'm coming down, you'll be asleep. If I ever hurt you, your revenge will be so sweet because I'm scarred. Prison, I'm your son.
Yes, you. Oh.
So rock and roll, so corporate suit.
Dreams come true.
So damn ugly. Thanks. So in a train, so animal. So need your love. I'm concentrated. I
Just groping each other.
If I stop lying, I just deserve.
What is happening here? Is this a song or is this something else?
Just making out with this girl on stage.
If I ever hurt you, your revenge will be so sweet because I'm strong, but I'm your son. Come undone.
So random.
So write another ballad, mix it on a Wednesday salad.
Well, Samantha, how shocked are you?
I'm like, what is happening right now?
You guys did not mention
making
any of
out
this in the
mid-verse, like.
Jeez. And still singing while that's going on.
I know. She's just like there, like waiting for him to move his mouth this much, so she could just be like,
100%. The only time you'll ever see a woman make the first move.
she's like, this is my one.
Wait. She's like, come on. Give me a moment.
She's like, this is my one opportunity in my life.
And clearly it got a little vulgar there from both of them. We got a little butt squeeze.
Groping.
I'm used to that with Samantha all the time. And then the response, which I have no problem doing myself either, was a little grab on the titties there. So clearly Robbie was not shy. Clearly they were both okay with it, and there was no legal repercussions on either side. But
I mean, I guess also, though, this is kind of partially embodying, you know, the whole meaning of this song as well,
Yes.
though, because it's talking about, you know, all of the stuff, like kind of the darkness behind the scenes of being a celebrity, and you're exposed to all of these things, right? And that's one of them that you're going to be exposed to is people throwing themselves at
Yep.
you because you're famous, right? And that's like case in point.
yeah, 100%. It's very, very accurate. It's very fitting. And, you know, I think it's just insane to me watching this. Obviously, we got a feel for it in the last one, but I get it more for some reason on this one, in that Robbie's star power for the UK. Like, you can just tell how much of an icon it is. I don't know if maybe it's just the lighting. You can see everybody's faces a lot more in this.
Yeah,
and
versus
the
the last one.
emotion and the enthusiasm. But like, he's just a superstar, a mega star.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like people are
UK.
just like in awe. Like,
And I think that comes through, you know, that he was so big there, and maybe why, you know, we didn't recognize his name or anything like that before we started the channel, because in the charts, this song did super well in the UK charts.
yeah,
I think
in
it went
Europe
to-
as a whole, I think it did pretty well.
I think it went to number 2 in the UK charts or something like that, maybe
Yeah.
number 1. And in the US, it didn't even chart at all, which
Yeah.
is insane, right? So it just really highlights to me this video and our journey with him of how much of a superstar he was in the UK.
Yeah, and like obviously his fans are like super committed to him, right? They all like know all the words or all singing along. That's like 2 for 2 now, right?
I also didn't expect him to have so many tattoos.
I didn't realize that either.
From his image, he looks like he kind of has like this squeaky clean image from what we've seen from him thus far. And
Yeah.
then this one,
Apparently not.
he's got the tats going. So
Kind of looks
anyways,
like a little bad boy.
I was also trying to inspect wedding rings here. I was like, is anybody married here that's going to get them into trouble? But I didn't see any though. So I think we're okay. I think we're in the clear.
If I ever hurt you, your revenge will be so sweet because I'm strong, but I'm your son. I come undone. So write another ballad, mix it on a Wednesday, salad on a Thursday, buy a yacht for sad news. Do another interview, sing a bunch of lies, tell about celebrities that I despise, and sing love songs. Come on, son, love songs so sincere. All right, I'm back, good. They're selling razor blades and mirrors in the street. I pray, but when I'm coming down, you'll be asleep. If I ever hurt you, your revenge will be so sweet because I'm scarred, but I'm your son. I come undone. I come undone. I love all my sad songs. I love all my sad songs. I love all my sad songs.
That was Robbie Williams, Come Undone. And it says, warning, audience participation imminent. I think it was already there.
Yeah.
So no need to be too concerned. But I think for this, for this performance, I really see as well, I mentioned his, power from the UK standpoint, but I think you see his star power in terms of a charismatic presence on stage.
Yeah.
Really just, seems natural on stage,
He seems so content and like laid back and
just enjoying the show himself.
just jumping little like air kick.
And I think we said that on the last one, that he just seemed to be enjoying the show, the energy from the audience. He seemed to be feeding off of that.
Yeah.
And I think that was maybe more him feeding off the energy of the audience than the last one. This one, I feel like the audience is definitely feeding off the energy he's providing as a performer, being so charismatic in that sense.
Yeah, I totally agree. And, I know it's hard in a live performance to get all of the lyrics and stuff in a first listen, right? So I'd probably want to listen to this again to get
Yeah,
like maybe
for sure.
the full scope of the song. But I feel like there's definitely a lot in there too, right? Of reflection on being in that industry. And I feel like that's probably hard too, to go against the grain and to like speak out on some of that stuff too, right? So like good for him for putting that out there.
So you like the song?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was good.
Like the performance?
Yeah, like you said, I think that I really enjoy his
Shocking.
energy.
The shocking performance. That
There
we
was
just saw.
definitely a shock value for me. I was not expecting that.
No, my whole view of Robbie is now changed, that he just brings up women on stage and starts making out with them.
I know. Then they showed her after, and she's like, "Yeah, life made."
I'm sure she rewatches this performance herself.
Oh
and,
yeah, 20 years later.
Yeah, looks back on that experience and shares it with her husband fondly, I'm sure.
The one time I got up on stage and made out with Robbie Williams.
Yeah, he's probably like, yep, that's my wife. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. And if you did, hit that like button for us. It helps this video reach more people. It helps our channel grow, and it helps us in terms of building a great community that you guys are a part of and has been so amazing
Yes.
on our journey and getting us to check out cool stuff like this, because we would never come across it if it wasn't for you guys. So let us know where we should go next, because I'm sure Robbie has other stuff in his catalog that you would like us to check out.
He also has a great voice. Like, I'd love to hear more from him.
There you go. So I was about to ask Sam if she would agree, and she did. So that means all you got to do is come back and check us out on our next video. We hope we see you then.
Thanks for watching.